Hey familia, Igni here and welcome back to Shadowverse. This video is sponsored by Cygames. Check out the NGE Shadowverse Open Starforged Legends, an official Shadowverse tournament. Links to that, as well as to download Shadowverse, are in the video description below. The tournament has concluded and Fatina has been crowned the EU champion, and he won it with this Roach list. If you want to watch the full match VOD, I will link it in the description as well as at the end of the video. If you played this game for any length of time, you know exactly how this goes. Make a bunch of fairies, play the roaches, bounce them, play the roaches again, do 1,000,000 damage to their face, and win the game in a spectacular OTK turn. So before the rotation comes around, without further ado, let's give the king one last and get started. Okay, up against Blood. I don't really want to keep any of this, to be honest with you. Oh, my highest drops in the game, all of them. That's bad. Oh no. This is gonna be rough. At least we have the Princess Mage on 4 into Tia on 5 to try and recover this a little bit, otherwise I'm just gonna get screwed over. Is this Control Blood or is this Aggro Blood? To be frank, I kind of prefer to fight against Aggro Blood. Control Blood always has some shenanigans, which I hate. Like Abyss into Azazel or something. Wow. This is a brick and a half? You know there's 11 1-drops and 11 2-drops in this deck, right? And 5 3-drops. So 27 of the cards in my deck right now. Like one of the 27. Not that one.
I'm powerless for now.
Ow! The forest is crying for help.
We have to deal with this Urias for sure before we end up going in with the Tia, otherwise we're just gonna be in for a world of hurt that way. And we also mill one here, which sucks. An absolute disaster.
This thirst, quench them.
Go! Go!
Okay.
One bite's all I need.
Such negative
Well, at least I can do the Dance of Death +1 fairy. That is such a hassle. I needed that. I really needed that.
There was nothing to be afraid of.
Let's play. Oh, come on!
You gotta do what you gotta do. At least I got the fairy plus the angelic snipe into the Tia next turn. Or even just playing the Cassiopeia out to try and deal with their board. Ah, it's Jormangand, okay.
Check this out.
Yeah. Especially when they can kill all of my stuff.
The stars pale beside me.
Well, we got 2 roaches. I'm definitely gonna use one of these Evo points on the Pheno. I just need to try and connect the roaches into the face, but I need the bounces to do so. I essentially have 3 roaches in hand because of the Pheno here. Oh boy, here we go.
Exactly what I didn't want.
And so it begins.
Ow! Oh,
Yep.
come on!
Here we go.
Ow!
This is better to just play out a fairy plus a Tia here, just to get on the board completely. I think so.
Hey, let's play. Away from here, intruder.
I don't want to spend an evolve, but I have a choice.
Crystal Blade.
Let's sit on this evolve. I don't think I'll die yet, but
I'm powerless for now.
it's looking kind of scary. Another one? Oh god. Oh! Now I can make the magic happen. It goes 1 + 2 + 4 is 7. Evolve is 9. And I have 8. I'm 1 off. Do I want to gamble it? If I get a 1-drop, there's 11 1-drops in this deck. Let's gamble it.
Oh, come on!
Let's go. Oh! What? Wait, hey!
Crystal Blade.
Oh my god, no!
You're done for.
Why does the evolve animation take up turn timer? Oh god!
Oh man, you beat me.
Never punish. Never punish. Oh, what? Oh, that's so close to being terrible. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go for more proactive stuff against Dragon, because they're gonna be ramping, I think. Yeah, the Fairy Circle, Goblin Mage, definitely what I've been looking for over the last opening hand there. Okay, let's get started. Their turn 1 might just be a pass, and I don't want to just sit here doing nothing. And then their turn 2 might just be a Dragon Oracle, which is also kind of a pass. I want to get on the board and start doing the chip damage that I need, so the Roach can connect and go for that win. Ah, it's PDK. It's either PDK or it's the Dread Queen combo. Probably the Dread Queen combo is more likely. For some reason, and just in my head, I associate Staircase to Paradise with PDK, like on a fundamental level. Well, I got the Sylvan Justices to deal with, whatever you got on board now. Probably an Aila, right? Okay. In this case, I think we just have to slam the face as fast as possible. I will draw just for 1. Okay. I was also considering just playing the fairy out there. I think that also would have been fine. Right now, the priority is just hitting their face as fast as possible. As much as possible, all the time. And also potentially drawing into our bounces for this Roach. Oh, if I get another tutor for Roach on the next turn, then I wouldn't mind playing out the Roach just as additional storm damage to supplement what I have on board now. Just to make the last Roach count better. Fire Lizard! This might just be PDK. That's kind of rad. Hello. It's kind of ridiculous that I'm making him ramp so hard just by killing his Ailas. Aila's a very good card, but I'm trying to minimize damage to myself and maximize damage to his face so that I can finish with this. Keeping the spell in hand I think is pretty important at this point. Just that I can not worry about board space when I'm playing out these Roaches. No 0-cost cards in my hand is a big bummer though. That symbol is also a huge bummer. Oh my god. And they always have it. Without fail. I got no 0-cost cards in my hand, so I can't play this T out yet. That's a huge downside for me. Fairy, Roach, Ancient Elf. Yeah. I gotta keep the pressure up.
It won't be long now.
Gotta keep the pressure up as much as possible.
The journey continues. This is fate.
All must come to an end.
Now, next turn I have Fairy Fairy Tia if I need to recover on board. Saving the Erin for turn 8 potentially if I need the evolve point. They're drawing a lot of cards though, that's scary. Alright, I'm at 7 play points next turn. How much damage can I do max? Oh man. This is definitely a PDK deck.
Time to say goodbye.
That's a lot of power on board. Oh, baby. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. To do 12 damage next turn, I need another Roach, though. That's the problem. Gotta dig for it, or find some source of damage. No, that's not it. In that case, then I just have to play the Roaches, at least one Roach out, to Nature's Guidance it. If I mill my Roach, I'm in trouble though. If I mill Bounce, I'm also kind of in trouble. It's kind of rough actually. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 isn't quite good enough.
This ends here. Don't touch.
It is very likely that I die here.
Must be fate.
At least the Brambles makes it a bit awkward for these Fire Lizards to trade. I need more practice with Roach, man. Come Unlimited. I'm gonna be practicing with Roach still, I think. He has really awkward PDK turns because his board is almost full anyway. Killing off these Fire Lizards are probably not on his agenda, I would have to imagine. Crap, he's healing. God damn it. Did he forget about that or something? Did he forget? Okay then. Looks like he forgot. What a brambles, boy.
Hear the dragons roar.
What a brambles. I need to assemble 12 damage. That's a bounce. 4 fairies, 2 roaches, and a bounce. That's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's more than enough. Here we go.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play. Hey,
let's go before I run out of time. Oh, okay. We calculated it in the end. We got there. Boom!
Solid fighter.
And that's the deck Fatina used to become EU champion. Roach, still very powerful, just make sure you brush up on your math. That's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons, patreon.com/Ignideus. If you'd like to support the channel as well, I would highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.